Okay.
Wait,
Let
I'm
me know.
checking.
And
Wait,
now
I'm
it says
checking.
live.
Oh, it does. Okay, good.
Okay, so
Well,
we live for real?
I
Yeah,
think
I think so.
so.
Okay. Hey everybody, take two. This is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming, and I would like to welcome you guys to our podcast volume 40, aka I lost count. Um okay, so we on 40 for real. So
Yeah.
thank
Uh-oh.
good morning to my lovely chat. Good morning to my lovely panel. I want to give a shout out to Charisse. She may or may not stop through. She got some business she got to take care of, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. Um, let's say what's up to Delilah HD. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing great. Fantastic. Just trying to enjoy this weekend, coming off a tense work week. So I'm definitely looking forward to these games and these topics and all that good stuff.
Okay, okay. And Miss LBOOGIE 208, you can say hi.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing well on this blessed Saturday morning. It looks beautiful here in sunny California.
You know it. You know it. Okay. So I want to talk about what you guys been playing recently. Let's start with Miss Delilah HD.
Oh man, so outside of Destiny, because you guys know I've been on my Destiny grind for a good minute. I've been checking out Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and so far I'm impressed. And it's a little bit mobile games here and there, past time, but mostly it's just been Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Destiny. Been going between those.
Oh, okay. What about you, Miss L Boogie 0208?
Pretty much only Destiny.
Is
I've played a few matches of what do you call it? PUBG,
mm-hmm.
but for the most part, it's been all Destiny all day, every day. Like trying to get the grind to get my level up so that I can to raid like these people that just finished. But yeah,
You
Destiny,
talking about
Destiny, Destiny.
that 18-hour job they did?
Yeah, girl,
Hey,
this
that's
shit
a
is
lot of.
work,
Is
work,
that for
work,
two
work,
people?
work, work.
Is it 18 hours for two people or a full squad?
It's a full squad of 6, so technically it's like 2 squads.
Okay. All right.
But there's a lot. It seems to be a lot of communication that needs to be had to get it accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of puzzles. They really stepping it up. I guess every time we get done with these raids, they just make it harder and harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. I have not been playing Destiny.
At all, at all.
No. Give me no. Since last week, I did play like Crucible, and the thing what I don't like is I was trying to do my clan contribution right, but it wouldn't give me
You were trying
no.
to do your clan contribution. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, I was.
Yeah, you remember what I said though, right? You remember what I said about the clan that I got you into, right?
Yes, yes, I
Okay,
have.
Yeah.
I just want to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make sure you gotta stay active now, cause like
Yeah,
that's
right.
the whole
Like
point. So
you better be active.
yeah.
I have been active, but not like the work week. I haven't. Not on my work week, but definitely last weekend I was playing some Destiny. Um, The Sims 4. Oh, and I don't know, man. I need to know what these expansion packs are about on The Sims, maybe because I'm very interested in seeing what they're doing. Also, I have yes, last night I played some Blackout, Call of Duty Black Ops, Blackout beta. Um, it's alright. It's alright. I don't know if it's worth $100 though, but it's alright. um, let's start on our first topic. Project Awakening pits soldiers against dragons in a beautiful action RPG. They did this in the Tokyo Game Show, I
Yeah,
think.
TGS. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
and
right.
it's you know how it is when they put stuff out. I did see the trailer. It's giving me some what's that game that got canceled? Scalebound.
Oh
Yes.
no, you're
Dragon.
tripping. It
No,
did not have Scalebound.
no, it got the same feel to it, like with the dragon.
No,
You don't see it. I see
I
it.
don't agree. I mean, literally, like, okay, this one has a dragon and that one has a dragon, but the graphics and everything is totally different. Like, Scalebound was definitely more cartoonish, and this is more photorealistic.
Which I like. I really do like the realism in it. Hopefully, like, my only gripe is this is an RPG, so I just can't have this dude represent me the whole game. It has to be like a way you can customize the characters. Other than that, I just really it's on my mind because I want to get in more into this. Could be my first RPG for PlayStation. I don't think I played anyone yet. I think I got Horizon Zero Dawn, but I haven't played it yet. It's
that's more action adventure kind of deal. So.
So, how you feel about the game, Delilah?
I mean, I think the trailer looks fantastic. I mean, from the graphics, like you said, the photorealistic look of it. They really didn't show too much of gameplay. It looked like to me like a little bit Dark Soulsy, like the way he was like the character was dodging, and you could tell that was kind of like gameplay, just because the way the character looked. So it looked cool, but with it not having a HUD, not the traditional stuff that you see in the game, makes me feel like it's just kind of like far out. Like, I would say easy, like a year and a half, 2 years away before the game actually released. So I guess they can release more trailers and we can learn more about the game. I just definitely have to see more before I make a strong, I gotta have this game kind of deal. But it looks amazing. It looks amazing, the graphically. So.
Straight up eye candy. Straight up.
Yeah. No doubt.
What about you, LBOOGIE?
Yeah, I definitely saw this and was like, booga, and then was immediately pissed because it was only PS4. But I think that I will be getting one this holiday season. So once again, it won't matter to me. I'll be able to play whatever I want, whenever I want. But it's still kind of like, I don't know. I feel like at some point, when are we going to be like where games are like everywhere?
Right.
That makes sense.
Like,
because you're just like, if I have the platform that I enjoy the most, I should be able to play whatever I want on it, right? Like,
do you think Microsoft will ever fix this problem though of publishers skipping their platform?
The biggest problem is because it's a Japanese studio, so like they already have an advantage. You know what I mean? Like Sony has an advantage, home advantage, just like Microsoft is going to have home advantage with any U.S. company.
Yeah.
So I just think that you go with who you know first.
Yeah, well, but I hope it gets. Well, we'll just have to wait and see on that. Anybody else want to speak on this particular topic before I go to the next one? All right.
I mean, I wish they would have given us a little more detail about like what the story is, because we get these trailers and you like have zero idea of what's actually happening.
Right.
The trailer can be completely different from the game, so you might be hyped for the trailer, but you can get that game, and it don't matter which platform it is, but it can be like not what you expected. So
at all, like totally different.
I completely agree with you.
And also we've seen it to where a trailer comes out, it looks fantastic, but then once the game release, it looks nothing like the initial trailer or the hype video that came before it. So I don't want the old rope-a-dope, if you will. I want the actual. This is what I'm get when I buy it, or if I buy it.
If you buy it, okay. Now, the last couple of months, I follow Ed Boon. If you don't know who Ed Boon is, he's one of the OGs, one of the creators, co-creators of Mortal Kombat, my favorite fighting series. And this whole summer he been teasing us about what ifs. This article came straight from Ed Boon himself about this Mortal Kombat 11, and to me it's gonna be like an Raiden eccentric story. because if you guys haven't played the story mode from the last Mortal Kombat X, to keep it in plain terms, Raiden got tired of protecting Earthrealm, and all the bullshit that came with it. So he turned it to the dark side. So I'm very interested of seeing what comes from Raiden, because like Raiden been protecting Earthrealm for damn near 20 years. He got tired. And also Liu Kang and Katana, I guess they rule the Netherworld now. So they evil. They got evil in them now. So I want to see what comes of that as well. As far as characters in the game, give me some. You know, it's gonna be Scorpion. You know, it's gonna be Sub-Zero. You know, it's gonna be Raiden. You know, it's gonna be all the OGs. But I would like to see some new, fresh characters. Hopefully, based on the comic book series as well, because there's a lot of lore in this game and a lot of stories that you won't see in the video game version, but you will see in the comic book version or the lore version. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, if it wasn't like the main characters that we know, who would it be? But I guess I'm not too into like the comic books and all that, so I didn't know that there were like other characters, you know?
Yeah, there are other like not big characters like Sub-Zero and Scorpion, but you'll have some integral characters in the lore that helps with the war between Earthrealm and Netherrealm. Yeah. So I would love to see what they do with that. How you feel about that, LBOOGIE?
I mean, I kind of said it, but I'm not very familiar with like all the lore and stuff of Mortal Kombat. Like, I did enjoy the game, but I'm not as invested in the story, I guess, as you are. So I don't know as much. But
yeah, I'm not either. I'm not really that versed in the lore, but I do know that some of the characters had kids and like you know, so they've been trying to, I guess, expand it in that way. But I agree, it's always great to get new characters. You know, when I played Mortal Kombat, like my favorite character was always Kano and Baraka. I think that's their names.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. So they didn't have Baraka in the last game.
So I need them to bring put Baraka in the game and figure out a way to put like a kid of his or something. Like get him in the game. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I've always liked Street Fighter and other fighters more than Mortal Kombat, but it just trips me out how that game is still going, and so I always try to support it when it drops.
Oh, okay. How about that Shadow of the Tomb Raider though?
I know, fire.
I haven't played, and now the roles are going to be reversed this time around because I haven't got into the game, but you ladies have. So I would like to know. I know you both guys got the X. I know you both guys got 4Kids. So y'all tell me and tell the chat, like, what is your experience about it? Do you like it? The score was at 83 on Metacritic.
Yeah.
So yeah. So let's start with LBOOGIE on that one. How you like that?
Oh, you're gonna be disappointed because I haven't downloaded it yet.
She been on that Destiny life.
I'm telling you, like all I've been playing is Destiny.
All summer, you was talking about Shadow of the Tomb Raider, guys.
Yo, I still love Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's still my game, and I will be playing it. Yes. But I do know that Shadow of the Tomb Raider will probably take up a week of my time of me playing it and playing that only. And then I'm gonna be done with it, just like everyone's done with Spider-Man already. So
already?
A couple weeks, a week and a half, something like that.
Yeah, like these single player experiences aren't like lengthy. You know what I mean?
Play it, stream it, that's it.
Yeah, and then like I can play it anytime. But with Destiny, if I fall behind, I'm fucked. So I'm not falling behind.
Okay,
you're getting up there though. You already passed with level 50. So
yeah, I'm at 520 right now.
Okay, yeah. I'm at 55 and 500 is my power level. So yeah, I got to get back on it too because I don't want to get kicked out of my clan. You feel me?
Yeah,
but I'm gonna get on it.
Asking to be on it and all that.
Exactly.
I'm Monday is gonna be dedicated to Destiny all day.
All right.
After work. I got physical therapy. After physical therapy, when I get home from physical therapy, I'll be on Destiny Monday night.
Right. So as far as a shout out to Tomb Raider though, like I have played it. It's great, man. I mean, graphically, just the way they're trying to take the story. You start doing things in her past and things like that. So it's dope. I don't want to spoil it for people, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail. And because I mean, to be honest, like I haven't really played it all that much. I've kind of just watched my husband play a little bit of it. But I've already started my own game, and I'm about, I would say about 45 minutes to an hour into it. And so far, I'm impressed with like the graphics and like the stuff that happens to her. They continue in that whole like she gets hurt and like you have to pull yourself. You have to survive and stuff like that. I swear to you, like in the short amount of time I've played, she almost died like 6 times already. I'm like, yo,
wow, really?
This is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's really good. So I can't wait to play more to give a full like fledged on review on like what the game is about. But so far I've been like impressed with what I've played and what I saw.
And like
everybody I spoke to, everybody I spoke to pretty much said that it looks super gorgeous.
Oh, okay. So let me tell you this. So you know how we played the E3 build, right?
Yeah.
It looks way better than the E3 build.
I'm telling you. Yeah, so I haven't got the game yet. I will be getting it eventually. But I have not heard bad things. Like I really didn't hear nothing bad about Tomb Raider, to be honest with you.
Right, except for IGN's.
IGN gave it a 9 though.
Wasn't it? Oh no, it's GameSpot. Sorry,
GameSpot is the only ones that
gave it a 6. Like, are you kidding me? A 6 though?
Yeah.
Like
they hating on the game real hard for whatever reason. They're trying to get clicks. I think it's more of a clickbait thing.
That's all they do. That's all they're about.
It's no reason. Yeah.
They all about that clickbait.
Because I was surprised that IGN gave it a 9. I'm like, yo, IGN is stingy. Like, you know.
Yes, they are.
They don't give 9s like that unless it's a PlayStation game. But we ain't gonna go into that.
Is there anything that you wanted, Delilah, since you played it? Is there anything that you wanted to change in the Tomb Raider game?
Like so far, gameplay wise, I'm still pretty early. But from what I've seen, it's like they're just trying to tell. They're really seriously trying to tell a story, and I'm cool with that. I would have been happy with just more of the same, to be real, because I love the first 2 games. So more of the same, I would have been happy with that. But it's like they're definitely digging deeper. Like they're trying to show you more layers to her as a character. And you could tell she's way more edgy. Like she's way more, she don't care about nothing. Like she's brutal. She's more brutal in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More dark. They said she was
dark.
Too, I heard. Yeah, they was like it was too dark. She was too dark. I'm like,
she's a bit dark. Yeah.
Right.
But see, you can tell she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot though. Yeah. She's been through a lot. You got dudes trying to kill you not every 5 minutes. Come on, you'll be a little dark too. Like it makes sense to me. So
okay, cool. Well, I can't wait to get into it. When I get into it,
it's definitely a game you want to stream. So I mean, because it's eye candy. It's a lot of eye candy.
Do you have to play the first 2?
Ooh, how do I answer that? I would say yes. They do a good job of trying to catch you up.
Oh, really?
But not to the point where you would have to play the other ones and even know who Jonah is and stuff like that.
Okay.
Jonah plays a large role in this game. Mm-hmm.
He was in the last one too.
Yeah. If you haven't played the games, what I would recommend
is wasn't he in the first one?
He was in all
of them. Guy in the second one, right?
He was in all of them. Like,
but I thought the black guy was like her Sherpa in the second one.
That is Jonah.
So who's the Samoan guy?
That's Jonah. What black guy are you talking about? I don't remember a black guy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up so I can show you, because the black guy I'm talking about like really had an afro, not the man bun.
No. Jonah is his Samoan guy. Like he's been in all of them. But yeah, like I said, you could tell like right off the bat that he's gonna play a larger role in the game. So.
Okay. All right. Cool. I want to put up the topic that this week that would happen. If everybody who don't know who Dr. Disrespect is, he's a Twitch personality, one of the top streamers on Twitch. He do battle royale games mostly. Someone shot up his house on live stream this
Yeah.
week.
And apparently it's the second time.
The second time. Now, I would like to know how you guys feel about the situation, on your input, and what can we do as or content creators to be safer.
Man, wow, that's hard to stop something like that, because he's just doing.
Right.
He said that they were just like drive by and shooting at his house, like outside. Other than like getting police officers to patrol your neighborhood and like to patrol the situation, like that's stuff.
Do you
That's tough
think?
to stop.
You think they got his address through his IP and went to his house, or somebody knew where he lived at in the beginning?
That
Yeah,
sound like
none of them are that smart. No one that's that smart is doing some bullshit like that.
Really?
You know what I mean? Like, no one that's smart enough to like look up your IP address and find you in that way is then dumb enough to do some shit like that.
So it have to be somebody he knew then.
Not necessarily. It's probably somebody that, like, if he has his accounts connected in any way, and you log in with Facebook places, people are able to see your Facebook. If your Facebook is open, people are able to see where you are and where you live. So somebody who just wants to stalk you can find you.
I feel personally that, like I said on Twitter, I'm not a fan of his, but that's some low grimy shit for you.
Right.
You could have killed his wife.
He got kids, don't he?
He got I think he got 2.
Mm-hmm.
You could have killed his kids. They're really trying to make that man not stream no more, because this, when it comes to this point, is it really worth streaming?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous. That's just flat out dangerous, man.
I mean, I'm sure his wife is trying to tell him to stop. You know what I mean?
They might have to move. I mean, now that they got his personal information, it's like, look, either we move and I continue doing this, or I quit, and even then it might not stop.
Right?
By just driving by shooting at the house, that's crazy. I mean, they should be ashamed of themselves. That man got kids and a woman. Like, really? It's not that serious. That's what I'm saying. It's got to either be two things. It's either somebody trying to play a crazy, evil prank, because that's evil. I'm sorry, an evil prank on with shooting at the house, or somebody he know that really don't like him and is really trying to threaten him, and he think it's somebody that's watching this stream when it's really somebody that he know. Like,
might be the side piece. I don't know. You know his track record. It could be.
Well, I don't know his track record. I ain't gonna claim that. I don't know his track
No,
record.
but he did admit that he cheated on his wife live stream, and he had to dip. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I don't watch him like that. I don't watch him like that.
I have to put my ear in the ground on everything, girl.
I hear you.
Yeah. He used to work for was it Sledgehammer? Sledgehammer Games, as their community manager, I think, and then that's when he transitioned. But and also, I just got an email from Twitch, because I'm going to TwitchCon this year. They're changing the way they're.
I'm sure, because they're in Florida.
Security.
Yeah, they're not playing. They're not playing.
It's already so toxic. So they already know. You better be on your P's and Q's. You better have enough security to handle. Yeah. Because people are like, our world is going. People are crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I just have a hard time understanding it. It's like, is it just how these kids are being raised now? Like, I mean, I guess it's just more prevalent because it's social media. We're able to get access to the information faster, and we see it. It's more visible to us.
They don't want no backpacks. They don't want. The thing is, one of the items that you get from Twitch is a backpack. So
they want their backpack. No.
They want their backpacks in there, but not your backpack. So expect longer lines and longer.
Well, because they know that when you come in and you get the backpack from them, you're not bringing nothing in with you. You know what I mean?
Right. So when is just to let people know, if they're listening for the first time, like, when is TwitchCon?
TwitchCon is October 26th to the 28th in San Jose, California. Okay. I will try to get some content for you guys. There's a couple of panels in there that's eccentric to POC streamers and gamers. So I'm definitely going to go in there to support. And I will not be going to that party on Saturday because I'm not standing in no lines for hours.
Did you go to the party last time and was it decent?
No, and yes, yes, I went to the party. No, it was not decent.
Oh wow.
I was ready. I was ready to party, and I spent the majority of my night in line. So
wow.
So if anybody, I'm gonna tell them real quick. Look, we can go to the bar down the street, or we can go to the karaoke bar or the Korean barbecue restaurant up the road. But I'm not like doing that. I am not doing that. And like I said, I'm personally with me. I always keep something on me. It's just a life thing. You know what I mean? But now I gotta really keep my eyes open because it's like you have to be aware of your surroundings, especially what happened with Dr. Disrespect, especially what happened in Jacksonville, and what's going to happen in TwitchCon. Because that's I'm telling you, I do not want to go to TwitchCon and get shot up. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't
you don't want it to be a copycat kind of thing either, though. Like it's
No, I don't want to. It's like people are targeting video games and they're not shedding a good light on it because they're making it seem like, oh, if you want to be in danger, oh, go to these events and stuff like that. But that's not the case. We just love games and we don't want to sit in the house all the time online.
Right.
Chat with our friends. We have to go out. We have to interact with one another. We have to go to these places. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes it's great to put face to name. I mean, it's just, to me, is you build relationships that way. So,
yeah, I completely agree with you, though. You do have to build. You can build a relationship on, interaction through Xbox Party Chat or PSN Party Chat. You can tell how a person really is when you really meet them face to face. Because there's people that I interacted with online, and they weren't the same person when I met them in real life.
Right.
I'm like, for real, this ain't the person that I'll be playing with every Thursday.
Because people can hide behind that, what they put out there. Like they can hide behind that. Like you can, for instance, you can be talking mad mess about somebody online, and then when you meet them, you all hunky dory. Oh, it's cool, it's just jokes, it's just online and stuff like that. See, I like to be transparent. So what you see with me is what you get, bro. Like I never understood that.
I know, man. That's why I love you, girl, because you were the same person I met when I met you. As well as LBOOGIE, and you know what? LBOOGIE is. I thought she is cool, and she got more hood than me. I tell you.
Are you tripping?
No, it's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
That's hilarious. You gotta know when to turn it off and turn it on. That's
right.
She knows how to turn it off and on. Mine sometimes is on autopilot. So
they call it code switching.
So this is what I will tell you guys. If you decide to go to any tournaments, if you go to any tournaments or any cons, cosplays events or anything like that, please, if you got friends to go with, try to go with some friends or at least meet your friends there. Most likely, when you're by yourself, people will try to get at you. Not in the flirting sense, but they could pickpocket you. They could do something violent towards you. And if you're with a group of people, people won't really bother you. I do not suggest you like pack anything, like have something on you. I don't recommend that. I just make sure you tell like a person, like if you're going to this convention, like I'm gonna tell my uncle, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna be out of this convention in 2 days. So make sure you hit up your peoples, your family, every once in a while, let them know, hey, you're okay. Because when I told my family this, they looked at me crazy, like, are you still actually going to TwitchCon after what they did? And I'm like, yeah, because that's what they did with Dr. Disrespect in Jacksonville. They just making it for people like us to be scared to not do what we love. And And I only got one life, YOLO. I'm not gonna let nobody stop me from living my life. And if it's being in these conventions and cons, that is what I'm going to do. You ladies have any other topics? I mean, any other opinions on this particular topic? Before I go to the next one?
Like I said, I just hope, they figure it out, because that's just not with the whole shooting at the house and stuff like that. Like, I hope he figure out who's doing that and press charges, because that's just dangerous for everybody.
That is dangerous. Right. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine what he's going through, because I don't have any kids and I'm not married. But so I feel like he gotta protect his family first before he even go back streaming. So that's important. Ain't no money in the world that's more important than your fam. So all right then. Did you guys hear that Alan Wake is getting a TV show, but not a new game?
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird to see.
Okay, I got this article from Variety, and y'all know what Variety is. They really on movies and stuff. Alan Wake, come on, bruh. Okay, look. People ask for an Alan Wake game, right? Y'all respond with an Alan Wake show. I don't think it's gonna last a few seasons.
No.
Well, I think it could. I mean, it depends on the writing.
Yeah, and the actors.
Mm-hmm. They get the right actor and they get the right writing. And then if Remedy has anything to do with it, I think the writing would be okay, because they did graded stories. But I don't know how much involvement they're gonna have or control they're gonna have over that. If they're gonna give it to just some screenwriters and look, you guys handle it, but keep this part and this part and this part in it, and then that'll be, I don't know. I don't know how much hands-on they got with this, but I don't know. I like the fact that they're doing this, because then this gives us hope that we will get another game. It's like, okay, cool. Let's come out with a TV show. It's definitely set up for one, because the game itself is episodic. So it sets up nicely, but I hope we get another game out of this.
Okay, but it says, so it's going to be on cable, because if it's going to be on cable, it's a wrap. Ain't no traction off cable.
Hey, don't destroy the game. Don't destroy the show before it come out, though. Come on.
Okay, look, check this out. Look, check this out. Everybody knows that cable TV, like DirecTV, AT&T, all that Comcast shit, nobody watches that. Nobody. I mean, the majority of the people that I talk to,
That's a good point.
They watch YouTube, they watch Netflix, they watch Hulu, they
HBO Go, HBO Now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Everything's streamed, the major
I
shows.
Seriously only have cable because of the two old people that live with me.
Yeah, we haven't had cable in a while. We do everything over the air for our sports and whatnot.
Right.
And we got what is it? What's service? Sling TV, the sports package or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I got cable just for the sports.
That's it, man. Sling TV, man. It's what, $9 a month, and you get all the sports channels. Man, that's all you need.
Yeah. All I need is the damn Wi-Fi. I don't need nothing else.
And so that I could be coupled that with Netflix, and that's all we need.
Netflix pumping out the hits, y'all.
Yes.
Netflix. Every time I turn on, every month I turn on Netflix, they got some new show.
Yep.
And they got money to back up their shows. Right.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I think is going to happen with Game Pass. I mean, hopefully. Did you all see that Game Pass deal too? By the way,
$99 Forza Horizon 7 with Forza Motorsport 7
and Forza Horizon 3
and Game Pass
and Game Pass. Yeah, for $99 a year.
They can do that though.
That's a steal. That's a steal.
Right.
I'm like, I can gift that to somebody, because that's just, it's
okay. Speaking of shows, did you guys hear that they're trying the new actor for The Witcher on Netflix?
Oh yeah, they got what's
Spider-Man. I'm so sorry, not Spider-Man. Superman, the last Superman.
Come on, Harville. What's his name?
I don't know his name.
What's his name? Oh my gosh, Henry. Is Henry Cavill? No.
Oh yeah, Campbell or whatever.
Yeah.
Carvel.
Yeah, Campbell something. But you say he's gonna be the Witcher?
Yeah, he's gonna be the Witcher on Netflix.
I don't know.
And
I mean,
also
they
the
got to make
same,
them look way more scruffy.
Yeah.
man, you with professional makeup artists, they can make anybody look. If they can make anybody look beautiful, they can make anybody look scruffy.
Right.
Because
I don't know. I don't see him as Witcher. Like, I just don't. I don't know why.
slap a white wig on and some contact lenses, he'll be all right.
Yeah. I'm trying to look it up. I don't really see. I'm looking for it.
It's Henry Cavill.
Cavill. Yeah. Cavill.
Cavill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm looking. They got a side by side picture of him as Geralt. So maybe. I don't know. I'm skeptical.
But what's smart about between The Witcher and Alan Wake is Netflix. For Netflix, I don't know. With the shows that be popping out and be churning, a lot of more creativity is available with their shows. Because I know with Netflix, there's a variety. There's something for you. So with the success of Castlevania on Netflix, which is amazing, if anybody didn't watch it, please.
Yeah, Castlevania, that show. Oh yes, the animated show they put on Netflix. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Alan Wake. I'm not watching the show till you guys give me another game. To be honest with you, because I hope it be successful. No, they're doing like the beginning steps of it.
Okay.
So, does anybody else want to talk about else? Would you guys like to talk about anything else in this topic before I go to the next one? All right. Okay, cool. Okay. Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched it this morning.
You watched it this morning?
Yep.
What did you like and what you didn't like?
You can go ahead, Delilah. I'll go after you.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's Nintendo doing Nintendo. Like, they satisfying their fans, man. I'm happy for them for that. I think listening to your fans is the best thing you can do. I mean, at this point, like, I'm tired of asking Microsoft for Rise and Record 2 and Quantum Break 2. I'm tired of, and you just see Nintendo, show after show saying, look, we giving you Luigi, we giving you we updating Smash for the characters that you want. Like, they constantly doing fan service. So, man, more power to them. I think they always they really. I mean, Nintendo Direct is exactly what it is. This is the games. That's it. Like, I think that's all you need to do. These are gamers. The only thing you want to see is the games. Period. So.
Right. Sorry, y'all.
No, that's okay. No problem. With me, I'm looking at what they put out, and you know me, I started with Nintendo, so I always got to look. I'm not the biggest fan of Nintendo right now because you guys have Nintendo. I'm saying like you guys, like Nintendo, the company. You guys have plenty of games, which I'm not even mad at. But what I'm upset about is like the storage. I'm still having an issue with the storage on the Nintendo Switch.
Well, they have a remedy for you.
Right.
What an SD card?
Nah, you pay for their service, and they're gonna give you cloud storage.
Oh, how much cloud storage? You know,
they didn't really say on the thing. They just said that like it'll be cloud storage.
Yeah, but let's be real. Do anybody trust Nintendo's online infrastructure? Like, let's be real. Like,
I heard people that own Nintendos don't like their online services. So I can't speak on me, but I can speak on what's been told to me. But like Civilization 6, I can. That's gonna be nice.
That's gonna be on the Switch.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. They got Xenoblades and what is this game right here? Because I don't have my glasses. Okay, Xenoblade. Oh, I did not want to do that. Can you mute that, please? Oh, can we stop that? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't have my glasses on, but it's another game that's an RPG that's coming on the fall. With Final Fantasy, that's awesome. And with the cloud storage, I really want want a Switch just because of the mobility of it. Like, I can play the Switch on the train on the way to work, or on a plane or something like that. But I gotta get my Nintendo people to let me know how that cloud storage is going to be. The online service, what is $22 a year? That's what I heard. It was like $22 for the whole year, I believe. And then they got like family packs, individual packs as well. Luigi Mansion is good. People really wanted that game as well. Splatoon 2. I saw somebody play it. It's like paintball fight multiplayer. That's how I got it. That's what I got from it. What I like about Nintendo though, they don't need like an E3 platform or a Gamescom platform
to target their fans.
Yeah, to serve their fans. All they need is some time and some editing skills, and they'll be all right. Is there you guys both own a Switch, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, my daughter has one.
Okay. Are you guys been playing it with it recently?
I haven't.
I haven't played it. I haven't played it.
But collecting dust.
Yeah. Like I really like those the backlog that not backlog, backwards compatible library that they're introducing with the online feature, and those retro gaming pads, the old like SNES
controllers,
controllers. That looks awesome. Like I saw that they had Super Mario 3 and I was like, ooh.
I know, with the traditional controller, yes.
Yeah, so I kind of want to do that. I want to get that and play it with my kiddo because I think that would be awesome.
I like the fact that they announced Animal Crossing. I think because a lot of people have been wanting Animal Crossing, and that game is just flat out addicting.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
it's like The Sims.
It's like The Sims, but with animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're managing a farm, like.
Yeah.
So it's good. I can't even front. It's just fun.
Yeah, I remember playing that like all the time on what was that, the Wii that they had it on before? Where did it start?
But I know they also announced that Nintendo Direct like a game called Town, which is an RPG made by the people that did Pokemon. So I'm looking forward to that because it looks cool. I love RPGs, so maybe I check that out. But to be honest, I haven't really touched Switch. I've been so tired with like the games that's been coming out on Xbox and mature based games to where it's been hard to kind of pull me away to really just play it and focus on it and stuff. So
yeah, it looks very kid friendly, the lineup.
Yeah, it's all kid friendly. But that's what Nintendo does. That's what they target.
That's what they know their business. So they target the little kids, and I cannot they hustle for that. But it's good that I appreciate that they do these directs, Nintendo directs, because at least we know something. Because without the Nintendo Direct, we won't know shit about Nintendo. Let me see what else. I just wanted to point out that I went on an adventure, and I was invited to go to Dolby's Laboratories. They were doing the event to show off their new sound and video application, and which was really good. It was great. I still was the only Black girl there, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm representing. I like when I go to these events, and if you guys in the chat or in the panel, if you guys have time to try Eventbrite, try their app.
I looked for my area and I don't see shit.
Did you try?
How?
Try see, because you be on mixed. Twitch would usually have an LA group, so like an LA. But I don't know about.
I still didn't see a Twitch group, like, because I belong to a couple of little groups on like Meetup and stuff. And I don't know. I'm not. I tried to look the other day. I'm not really finding nothing.
Okay, well, damn, that's funny because LA should be
popping. Like,
popping.
you would think.
That's what I thought. I was like, when you told me, I was like, oh, I'm about to go on here and find some shit.
Yeah, because because the Bay it ran by through Bay Area Live, and that was the Twitch Bay Area meetup. So they should have a Twitch LA meetup. You have to go ask Twitch ask Twitch if they got one, or they'll ask you or something. But it was good. They displayed their sound and their video on this beautiful 70-inch 4K TV. I was diving in, and then what's so funny is the guy they were showcasing Battlefield 1, and I'm like, okay, cool. I beat the game. I played the game before, but the guy who was showing the demonstration, the sound of the video demonstration, he gonna talk to me like I ain't never played this game, like I ain't never played this level. You know what I mean? He's like, well, what you have to do is you have to sneak into the base and make sure you're not seen. And I'm like, I already know that because I played this game before. Then I'm looked down on his controller. I'm like, oh, you have an Xbox controller. Bet I have one as well. So I got in there and I played my ass off. And for the sound, they showcased Gears 4.
Nice.
Gears of War 4 that with the Dolby Atmos. It's what they were claiming was a 360 degree. You can be able to hear everything, like up, down, left, right, front, back. They displayed it with it had a Turtle Beach's sound deck with some. I forgot the name of the headsets, but there wasn't Turtle Beach's. It sounded good to me personally on the Gears of War demonstration, but I heard from other streamers that it didn't sound that well. I'm like, I don't get it. Maybe my ears are different from your ears, but what I heard was fine. But let me see what else. That's basically it. These events as much as I can, and I gotta represent for the ladies out there. And the more I go to these events, the more people know me, and I get more visibility, which is great. And also it is a learning experience for me as well, because it makes me and it helps me learn how to talk to people, how to cut the hood, turn the hood off, you know what I mean? The off switch on it. And it's just a big old learning experience. So that's my little adventure. Did you guys hear that they're trying to change Superman to Michael B. Jordan? You guys hear that?
Yeah, I don't believe that mess though. I don't think it's gonna happen. Nope.
You don't?
I don't believe it. Sorry.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen because they're gonna get backlash and they know it.
I think they did it just to get some kind of publicity. That's it. It's not they just said it, but they're not gonna do it.
They did this whole thing when Comic-Con had came out, where a couple of comedians had went to Comic-Con and did an expose about how so many people who are into video games and comic books that are very misogynistic. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't want to say racist, but they don't want to see these characters being changed. They feel like they're changing all these characters to be more politically correct and not staying true to the comics. But I mean, we've seen characters evolve through the comics and no one has a problem, but they don't want to see it on a big screen apparently.
No,
because almost every character has changed. Iron Man is a black girl now. Spider-Man was Miles Morales. Even in the video game, they got Miles Morales there. So, which I really appreciate Insomniac Games for doing, because I don't think a lot of studios would have went on ahead and did that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm down for the change. I have no problem with change. Change is good. Change means we're evolving.
Yes, ma'am. I completely agree with you. Because I mean, people. I agree with you, LBOOGIE. People need to not be so traditional about certain things, if that's the best way to put it.
Right.
And what I mean by traditional, no, we shouldn't have a white Superman all the time. We shouldn't have a white Spider-Man all the time. It should be whatever they want it to be. And they should get the same success if they have a white Spider-Man or a black Spider-Man, or Tony Stark's, or the black chick that took his place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I like to explore more of the side comics, like Spider-Gwen or like Supergirl. I mean, I don't understand why those can't be popular too.
Yeah.
It's, even though people are open-minded to new things, people are still stuck in their old ways, and they'll watch something die before it will change, and that's how stubborn people are sometimes.
Yep.
All right. Is there any other questions that you guys, or any subjects that you guys want to share with the chat before I start with questions?
Well, you just tell them to start putting in their questions now, because
I've been did that.
Oh, okay.
I've been did that. That's why I said. Yeah. That's what I said. I've been did that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Have you before you go into that? Let me ask you this: have you guys? How do you feel about the whole Final Fantasy games coming to Xbox and Switch and PlayStation?
Great for people that like it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Are you guys actually going to play them? That's my question.
It depends what. See, I know. I seen. Let me look it up. Final Fantasy on Xbox.
I'm really tired of the nostalgia exploitation. Like I'm ready for. I want to move on. Like I want some AAA stuff. I want new games. Like I'm actually just really tired of this.
Y'all saw the meme I just sent you, right? Or the meme.
A meme or Mimi or Meme.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I say it all wrong. So let me get this straight. 7, 9, 10, and 12. Where's 13 at? Where's 13? Part 2 at?
9. Yeah, where's 9?
It's
not 9. I mean 8. Excuse me, 8.
So this is what. Okay, I'm not. You know what? I'm not. I'm new to Final Fantasy. So when I first started playing Final Fantasy, it was 13. So it's not on the list. I'm not playing it. I'm waiting on Final Fantasy 13. I got the strategy book from 10 years ago, still in my room. And but like LBOOGIE said, if you're a fan of it, more power to you. But they ain't got the one. They ain't got the ones I'm interested in getting. To be honest, not maybe 7, just because. But other than that, no, they don't have 13, and they don't have 13 times. 13 is part 2, so I guess LBOOGIE's not gonna play it, and Delilah, she's not gonna get it either. So it's a no for. It seems like it's a no for all of us. So,
I mean, I haven't played, I seriously haven't played Final Fantasy since the computer.
Oh, really?
The newest one that came out.
I didn't play that.
Oh, that was good though. That was really
good. I
good.
heard it was good. I don't know. It just does not catch my attention anymore.
Yeah. I think it was 15. Final Fantasy 15 was dope.
It was dope, and I bought it for like $30, and it had the season pass and all the DLCs and all the little digital content. Let me skim through the chat real quick because we got a couple of questions. Let me just see. Oh, do you ladies play a variety of games? This is from Ray G4, or you just play a few genres?
Oh, that was I still play a variety. Like right now, I'm playing like this because I'll still get on what's that game? The cooking game I play with my kid.
Overcooked.
Overcooked. It's fun as hell and it's super addictive. And then I just won't touch the Sims on the what's the name because I know how I used to be with the Sims, just sitting all day playing the Sims. So I will not do that. But I play all types of games. I love games in general.
Yeah, I would say I play everything too. The only genre I really don't get into that much, and that is sports games. I'm not a huge fan of Madden and the NBA 2Ks and the FIFAs and stuff like that. But if it's a first person shooter or action adventure, and I don't really play scary games. If it's scary, I'm not touching it. So yeah, but I like it. I mean, outside of those, I play everything. Like I'll try it. Puzzle games, click puzzle games, like point and click. You know those ones where they show like the murals and you got to find the. I play that. Like yeah. I mean, for me, it's just a good game is a good game, and except if it's like sports and stuff. To me, it's just that's just repetitive. no offense to those who just play those, by the way. But
okay, now I don't mess with puzzle games at all. Puzzles, don't give me. You toss a puzzle at me, I will toss it back at you. I don't like puzzle games, but I am a variety. I'm gonna try everything, and might not all of it may not stick, but I'm gonna at least try. You know me, I like my first person shooters, and you know I like my RPGs. And as far as sports, I'll play live before I play 2K, and I would play Madden before I play FIFA. It's not that I don't know how to play. There's not a lot of females that play live and Madden, and I do not want to be taking advantage of playing with guys, because guys have a slight advantage of knowing what plays are being out there on the field versus me actually looking at the plays. They can actually read the plays, and they always do an audible on me, and because they know and I don't. I have another question from Rain G4. Do you ladies think Storm and Black Panthers getting married will make it to the big screen?
I do. I think so. I think it's gonna be a nice little twist to it all.
They gotta what's name her though first, you know, because right now the last movie they had with her, she was like a young one, you know.
Mm-hmm. I think they gotta recast.
I definitely do not want to see Holly Berry's old ass as Storm again.
Oh wow, LBOOGIE for real?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they are.
I don't even like her as an actress. She is not a range actress.
What about Swordfish? What about Swordfish?
Swordfish. What about Losing Isaiah? That was awesome.
What about Monsters Ball?
I don't care. She does not act well.
Yeah, have you seen those movies?
She is a placeholder. This is a pretty.
Oh, she got to me. She got range. I'm sorry, she got plenty of range.
Did you see Monsters Ball?
Yeah, I saw Monsters Ball. The movie where she won an award. Yes.
I'm not even getting half naked and half naked.
You know what?
I'm not about to get into that.
Okay, Catwoman was trash.
I do think she got more range than what you're saying, but we can.
Catwoman is trash.
That's very trash.
Very trash. I'm like, why y'all do? Why y'all do that? As far as I want to see Storm and them get married. I don't know who they should recast, but Storm. That's a tough. Yes, I forgot her name.
They really should have saved old girl that plays Okoye to be Storm.
Yes, they could have done that. Because I think she would have been okay. Yeah, I think she'd have been okay at that spot.
Okay.
But you know, there's a lot of other good. They could figure something out. I just hope they don't cave and try to go with the younger girl that played Storm.
Just to let y'all know, when I went to Disneyland the other day, they had Black Panther and his guard there. Mm-hmm. And it was nothing but a bunch of black families lined up to take pictures with them.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah, but I mean, it was like some few white families sprinkled in there, but for the most part, that was like, these is all the black folks that came today. Mm-hmm. They're here to support.
All right, that's
cool. It's different. I mean, you never see that, so that's
you rarely see that.
Yeah.
So I do hope to see Storm and Black Panther tie the knot and wreak havoc on all the villains out there.
You just don't like Haley. We get it.
Primal. He has a question. Do you think DC is about to step out of the shared universe game? I don't get it. I'm sorry. What do you mean
step out of the shared universe game?
Mortal Kombat versus DC?
Nah, man, nah. If we talking about Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, that shit was trash. So trash. Mm. They should step out, and they should step out of their shared, I guess, universe game space. That's what you're trying to say. I don't think it should be attached to something. But
they need to start pumping up some more of their characters besides Batman and Superman.
Yes, exactly.
Correct.
They got Aquaman coming out, but
We have an Aquaman. Yeah,
Flash.
That's eye candy. That's straight up eye candy. Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not even pumping him up though.
They're not like.
Hey, when does it drop? Does it come out soon? I thought it come out soon.
December, I think. It should be coming out with some trailers right now or something.
Right.
Okay. Let me see. I got another one from Primal Data. What do you think will be your next hero group to get a game? And do you want to see non-big 2 characters to get a game? I'll allow Spawn as an answer.
You trying to manipulate the answer, but
let me see. I do. I want to see more. I want to see more female comic book characters get a little bit more light instead of being side pieces in games. Because when I played Injustice 1 and 2, it was alright, but what I felt was with the women in the game, they were more like accessories instead of a main focal point. Because it was with those 2 games, it was what Batman, Joker, Superman, and maybe Green Lantern. Like for me, it was just lopsided with it. I want to see some Poison Ivy. You know what I mean? I want to see some frogs.
Yeah, I feel like they could have had some better moves, is I think what you're trying to say, because like they were there, but they didn't have like the best moves. Like even Wonder Woman is my girl, and she like could have had way better moves. Like I didn't even like playing with her because you get beat too easily.
yeah. Now I did think as far as the movie's concerned, Wonder Woman was decent. Like I know they're making a sequel to that, so
it was better than fucking
all of them.
The one with all of them. I was like I can't even believe they put that mess out. I was like, yo, what am I watching? What is this CG? Like, what am I watching? Like, what is this?
Like the part when they had to CG out his mustache because he was doing the movie with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And it's like,
are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's like, really, man, you could have shaved that off, man. Come on. Like,
right, and put on a fake mustache for Tom Cruise.
Exactly. Right. Had to CG his face in there. Like to me, that was just lazy. Like it was just lazy.
Yes, and even like the part where the thing is taking over, that purple shit was going everywhere. It looks so horrible. I was like, whose child made this? Like I don't know how they even thought we were supposed to accept that.
There may be 2 cool scenes in that whole 2 cool scenes. The one when he was fighting the other cast members, I think that was probably the coolest scene. Majority of that whole movie. Like that's like the only scene I liked.
Oh, well, shit then.
Hell yeah, Rain. Yes, Rain. Yes to Rain. Yes to Rain's question. I want anything and everything X-Men.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I mean, you think they're gonna recast or should recast Wolverine?
They're gonna have to.
They ain't got no choice if they want to continue. Yeah. Hugh Jackman said, I'm tired of this shit, man. I've been playing Wolverine for 10 years.
Well, because he has to stay like in shape all the time, waiting to do a movie. So he's tired of it, which is understandable. Yeah. I mean, everybody gets tired of eating chicken and rice every day.
Okay, Rain G4, do you ladies want to see Wolverine versus Black Panther because Storm cheated on Black Panther with Wolverine?
Oh man, that's what I was saying yes to.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it just would be. It'd be so good.
Yep. I'm gonna be like, because that's comic book lore right there.
Good, and there's some drama. Like that's gonna sell movie tickets. Like easy.
Right, and that's like Civil War, you know.
Oh really? Storm cheated on Wolverine first. No, Storm was with Wolverine first, and then she cheated on him with T'Challa. Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that she was with Wolverine first. Ooh, that's interesting.
So she been going back and forth between the both of them.
She out here thotting it up, man. All right, I'm going to check if I last questions before we do our outros and announcements. And it's looking like going once, going twice. All right. I have an announcement. Well, we as a unit have an announcement. We are doing our first crossover show next week. We're gonna have the video game her and Coupon from Off Topic Podcast, joining us next week, Saturday, where we're going to have a little powwow and we're going to talk about games. It'll be our first crossover episode, and I will love it if we have a big, good reception from it next week. What you mean? What else? But Red Dead 2 coming out on the 26th of October. So between now and then, it might be a little light in these gaming streets for me. I'm just going to be on Destiny real hard. And I just want to thank everybody that stopped by this morning to check us out. We really appreciate you guys coming through and having your coffee or your breakfast or your blunt or whatever you get on in the morning and hanging out with us. I really appreciate that. And we'll just get to our outros. Let's start with Miss LBOOGIE 0208.
All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with us. I know I enjoyed my time with you all. You guys can catch me on Mixer at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, weekdays on at LBOOGIE 0208. Weekends, it's wonky, so just follow my Twitter. It's the same, LBOOGIE 0208. And I have a little giveaway going on right now for a month of Game Pass. Y'all know Forza Horizon 4 is about to come out, so you're going to need that month to try out the game, see if you like it. So make sure you go on to my Twitter, like, retweet, and follow. All right. Have a blessed Saturday.
Okay.
And, I put out some blackout codes, too. I don't know if they're taken yet, but...
Oh, which one, for Xbox?
Yeah, for Xbox, I just put out some blackout codes on my Twitter.
Oh, okay. I got one blackout code for PlayStation coming through. Miss Delilah HD.
Yes. Thanks everyone for rocking out with us. We do appreciate it. And you guys can find me on Twitter, Delilah_HD. You can also find me on Mixer at Delilah. And yeah, thank you for checking us out.
Okay, and for me, you know me where I be at. I got different names in different areas. So if you want to find me, you can always go on my Twitter, lady_infamous30, and we just gonna play some games, rank up in Destiny, and get ourselves prepared to go to TwitchCon. And I'll be playing Bloodborne today, later on today, and maybe tonight I might play some more Blackout. I do have an extra Blackout code for PSN if you guys want it. And there's nothing much I can say. Just thank you so much for joining us. And you guys have a wonderful weekend and afternoon.